This video will teach you how to play a G major 1 octave scale warm-up. First, we will cover how to play the scale, separating out right hand and left hand before we do hands together. Then we will look at a 1 octave arpeggio, followed by a chord progression, and then the complete warm-up. Here is your plan to master the 1 octave warm-up. You should begin by mastering the scale. From there, go on to master the arpeggio. As you are doing this, you should also begin to play the scale and the arpeggio back to back. Next, master the chord progression, and then finally, master playing the entire exercise. It's very important to understand what mastery means. When you master something, it is more than being able to just play the notes. Mastery feels like accuracy and precision. It is in control, and you can do it with confidence. When you have mastery, you know that you are playing the correct notes and fingering. You have a consistent tempo. In scale warm-ups, your fingers should be really strong and your rhythm should be precise as well. You can use these checkpoints to know where you should continue to work. When we master a scale warm-up, we aim to be able to play it at 80 beats per minute on the metronome. Let's get started by talking about some G major facts. G major is a key that has one accidental, and that accidental is F sharp. The tonic note is G, the subdominant note is C, and the dominant note is D. This is what a G major 1 octave scale looks like. Please note where the thumb tucks under on the ascent and the third finger goes over on the descent. And this is the left hand. You may notice that the fingering is a mirror copy of the right hand. 3 goes over on the ascent and thumb tucks under on the descent. And now hands together. When you practice this on your own, please make sure your metronome is set to 80 beats per minute and watch your fingering. This is the G major 1 octave arpeggio. Please note how the fingers stretch out. And finally, here is your chord progression. In the chord progression, it is really important to note that there is an F sharp at the bottom of the 5/7 chord. When you are fully playing the exercise, this is how it should look. Please note the rhythm in the arpeggio and the chord progression, and make sure that your metronome is set to 80 beats per minute when you are at full speed. You might want to start with your metronome at 60 or 66 beats a minute and work up from there.